Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Imran Riaz Khan to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Imran Riaz Khan's words. Today I present important matters before you. This involves some corruption cases that are now gradually coming to light. In 150 tehsils, or administrative divisions, of Punjab, a considerable amount of money was spent because Maryam Nawaz Sahiba, when she first came into power, had said that she would bring a Clean Punjab project. Under this, she announced that all tehsils and cities of the province would be completely cleaned. A campaign was launched for this, removing encroachments, clearing garbage and so on. However, it turned out to be a huge task. After that, the process of creating private companies began, something that in the past Shahbaz Sharif also did extensively. We have done programs in the past, I myself, Arshad, Sharif Sahib and many other journalists, showing how matters inside these companies were mishandled, like the clean water companies and others. Now, private companies began to be formed in Punjab, many of which were said to be frontmen operations with strong links to the PMLN. These companies, created under the Clean Punjab initiative, received billions of rupees in funds. My source says that every month, each tehsil would be allocated around 80 million to 100 million rupees, but in one whole year, no work was done. The garbage remained where it was in all tehsils. Where did the money go? It's being said that around 70 to 80% of the funds were embezzled. Billions of rupees lost. Over 1 billion rupees in Punjab alone. And now they have imposed a cleanliness tax, ranging from 200 rupees to several thousand rupees per month, to recover the money they siphoned from the treasury. This is a huge scandal. If it were investigated or audited, checking how much money was put into the project, where it went, which companies received it, what work they actually did, it would expose a massive scam that could be caught in the coming days if attention is paid. However, in the eyes of the establishment, all the scandals of Maryam Nawaz are being overlooked and no action is currently being taken. But in the future, action will be taken. Viewers, there's also a man who has been caught linked to the bureaucracy, who also served as an RO or returning officer in Sialkot. His name is Iqbal Sangera. He has an FIR against him over the Enoch issue of a housing society. The society owner lodged the complaint, with the disputed amount being between 150 and 200 million rupees. Reports suggest that he has admitted to owning properties worth around 800 million rupees just in Sialkot. The anti-corruption department is recovering money and assets from him linked to police corruption funds. The housing society owner says Sangera cancelled his NOC, and in return for favours, he booked hotel rooms, took cash, cars, watches and building rents, even transferring money to a woman in London. The FIR was lodged based on the statement of a citizen named Zahid Javed. But let me tell you, this bureaucrat is not alone. There is a whole chain involved, now known to the establishment. Whether it's the anti-corruption department or NAEB, the establishment controls them. They now know who is involved, bureaucrats, police officers and more. Some have confessed to taking money. If you combine all the money, it runs into billions. However, the expected recovery is only 150 to 200 million. The rest of the money, it is said that it has been taken care of. Khawaja Asif is reportedly worried according to various sources, but Rahana Dar Sahiba is pleased, saying he wronged her. She says Allah's stick is without sound. The ADC, or Additional Deputy Commissioner, changed the election results of Sialkot. I had won by over 60,000 votes, and all of Pakistan knows Khawaja Asif suffered a humiliating defeat. The ADC betrayed the people's decision by fabricating a fake Form 47 to announce Khawaja Asif's victory. I presented my case before Allah at that time, and now the ADC is in Allah's grip. Khawaja Asif will also not escape Allah's punishment. They committed fraud against the people of Sialkot. She adds, Khawaja Asif is an even bigger criminal than the ADC. He has fraudulently occupied my seat. Pictures and videos emerged of Nawaz Sharif meeting Khawaja Asif, and social media erupted, pointing out that these are the two men who committed fraud to snatch seats from elderly women, Rahana Dar's seat and Yasmin Rashid's seat. Both women had defeated these traditional politicians by a lead of over 500 votes, but their seats were stolen through fraud. Social media is roasting them, and rightly so. Another scandal may emerge in coming days. But remember one thing, the establishment has no real interest in ending corruption in Pakistan. They only act when it suits them. If they want, they get things done smoothly. If they have to, they bend the finger. That is, apply pressure. They keep corruption cases, videos, audios in reserve for when someone steps out of line or they need something from them. If the establishment truly cared about corruption, the sugar and wheat scandals, the biggest corruption cases in Pakistan, would have been addressed. They wouldn't have given NRO1 and NRO2 repeatedly. If the funds of the MS program were audited, many more facts would emerge, including the PMLN's performance in Clean Punjab. Some people are saying Mohsin Naqvi will be made Prime Minister of Pakistan. Others say it's impossible. Let me be clear, if the military establishment wants him as PM, both PMLN and PPP will comply like obedient children. If anyone thinks Nawaz Sharif, Shahbaz Sharif or Zardari will resist, they are mistaken. If ordered, they will accept Mohsin Naqvi as PM and make it look natural, but for now, I think that's far away. Now, about Malik Riaz Sahib, some solid information has reached me. A relative of his named Wasim, his cousin, has been abducted, missing. Despite Malik Riaz's efforts and connections, the establishment is not releasing him, exerting pressure instead. Sources in the government tell me the matter is not about corruption but about testimony against Imran Khan. The establishment and top political leadership, from the Prime Minister to Zardari, have contacted Malik Riaz, offering him a deal: you will be showered with silver, that is, rewarded, if you testify that Imran Khan took benefits from you. Malik Riaz refused, saying under oath to both the government and establishment Imran Khan never took any personal benefit from me, nor did he ever want any such benefit. We had no such deal. The authorities replied, we know, but we still need your testimony. We will take care of everything. Your issues will be resolved and you can work freely in Pakistan and abroad. But Malik Riaz said, I will not do this. It seems that after a lifetime of making and enjoying money, Malik Riaz, when faced with this situation, has decided to refuse. The people of Pakistan gave him, Malik Riaz, a lot of respect, and once they did, it seems Malik Riaz Sahib also came to like that respect. Now, he does not want to give false testimony against Imran Khan and have his name recorded among those who are compromised, weak and hated by the nation. As of now, this is the situation, let me tell you. The offer made to Malik Riaz was exactly as I've described to you, and it was not made at some lower level. It came directly from the very top level of the establishment and the top level of the government, not from minor officials. According to my information, Malik Riaz has not agreed yet. Another thing, Pakistan's establishment also contacted the United Arab Emirates government to somehow get control over Malik Riaz. But, well, the UAE government did not give any attention to Pakistan's request. They tried to put pressure on him there, to talk to him, to make a request to hand him over. But the UAE government ignored it in this case. So let's leave that matter here for now. When there are more updates, I will share them with you. Another thing, viewers, these government-aligned journalists are restless. Every day they write or say, Imran Khan is finished. His politics is over. PTI is over. Yet every single day they make programs about PTI, report news about PTI, spend all day discussing the same party and the same leader, and then at night they tweet, Imran Khan is finished, and go to sleep. My suggestion to Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is, when you go on their programs and they ask political questions, talk about the weather, entertainment, fashion, music, don't talk politics. If the anchor asks about politics, answer, oh, that's finished, as you yourself wrote. If it's finished, why ask questions about it? Let's talk music. Show them the mirror. How can you declare a political party finished like that? Even in the worst days of PMLN, when their popularity had sunk, no one said they were finished. Yes, they had ruined their politics, destroyed it, but I keep saying Nawaz Sharif has only one chance: to return the public mandate, to apologize to the nation, and to say, all right, I will return to my rightful position and speak the truth. Then sit together and remove the establishment from politics. Only then will Mian Sahib succeed. Viewers, Sharafzal Marwat made a statement about Alima Khan, and Alima Khan Sahiba made a statement about Sharafzal. These back-and-forth statements are increasing. Sharafzal about Alima, Alima about Sharafzal. In between, a statement came from Mr. Adil Habib. Adil Habib is a journalist, owns siyasat.pk, and is currently abroad, probably in the United States or Canada. He said something about Sharafzal Marwat that, honestly, shocked me. He claimed that in recent days, Sharafzal was in America. This was connected to a tweet by Fawzia Siddiqui quoting Alima Khan Sahiba, in which she said that shameless people like Sharafzal Marwat are sent on TV to attack Imran Khan's family and make false allegations. Sharafzal, in turn, claimed Alima Khan is an establishment asset who is being launched by them and benefiting from them. But if that were true, it would mean the establishment is anti-Asim Munir, because Alima Khan is the only woman who comes out openly, takes Asim Munir's name, and delivers Imran Khan's messages publicly. How is that a deal with the establishment? That is Sharafzal's own interpretation. But Adil Habib made a very serious allegation while sitting in a country where Sharafzal could challenge him in court. As a journalist, Adil Habib knows he must have evidence before saying such things, and he likely has witnesses, which is why he said it there. He's sure Sharafzal won't challenge him in court because in such a case, if witnesses are produced, it could become a serious problem. What did he say? He claimed that Sharafzal, while in America recently, was spreading such filthy rumours that they can hardly be repeated. Specifically that Imran Khan had an eye on Bushra Bibi's daughter. This is a very low thing to say if indeed someone said it. Basically, he was trying to influence overseas Pakistanis' minds against Imran Khan. If this allegation is false, Sharafzal can go to court where Adil Habib is based. But if Adil produces witnesses to whom Sharafzal said this, then it will become a bigger mess. Moving on, another important news item in Bajar, a jirga has been negotiating with the TTP, or Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. They have not reached a conclusion yet, but the talks for peace have gone through 7 rounds. Many elders, religious scholars and influential local figures are part of it, trying to reach an agreement with the Taliban to make the area peaceful again. The people of Bajar have suffered greatly and simply cannot bear another large military operation, which would cause massive displacement, huge losses, and still not end terrorism. They are also asking the Afghan government to play its role in resolving the issue. The jirga head, Harun Rashid Sahib, gave this statement. "My prayer is that these peace talks succeed so Pakistan can be spared more fighting." Viewers, in Murray, along the roadside there are stalls selling corn, coconuts and other items. Now, stall owners have been told they can only keep their stalls if they put up a photo of Mariam Nawaz on them. They've even been given flex banners. So now, whether it's a juice stall, a coconut water seller or a corn seller, they all have Mariam Nawaz's photo displayed. This is narcissism, madness, that just because this woman passes through here, her photo must be stuck everywhere. People come here for tourism and now they must see her face here too. They don't realize that the more you force people to see your face, the more they will dislike you. Wherever you go, that same face appears. People get annoyed. For God's sake, free Punjab from this narcissism and madness. Those who have imposed this gift on the nation should think calmly about what they've done. What crime did the people of Punjab commit? What sin did Pakistanis commit to deserve having such mentally obsessed personalities forced upon them? People who can see nothing beyond their own face. In the National Assembly, the position of opposition leader is now vacant. You know, Umar Ayub Sahib was removed. He was the opposition leader, and now that position is empty. This matter will also go to court and progress further. It's very unfortunate what is happening to the Assembly right now. The establishment has taken complete control of everything. Another news item, irregularities worth over 550 billion rupees have occurred in Pakistan's petroleum sector. There's hardly any sector left where they haven't committed fraud or incompetence. Now, some international news, Azerbaijan and Armenia fought a war just a few years ago. Azerbaijan freed its territory of Karabakh from Armenia, but tensions have remained on the border. Now, Donald Trump has also mediated peace between them, and both countries have said Trump should be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. It seems to me Trump really wants that Nobel Peace Prize. If he gets it, he will be especially happy with Pakistan, particularly with the Field Marshal here. And that could lead to another United States visit and meeting. Pakistan's establishment has always had good relations with the United States, but this time the benefit is going to the current Field Marshal and current rulers, while the people of Pakistan are only suffering losses. That wraps up our translation of Imran Riaz Khan's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.